What's up guys, Erudite Trucker back with another video, and today I'm going to show you all how to properly secure insulation. Let's get to it. Alright guys, like I said, we got insulation today, and insulation is probably going to be one of the lightest loads that you'll haul as a flatbedder. I have a full trailer of insulation right now, and it only weighs a little bit over 7,600 pounds. So let me show you guys what we're working with. Alright, so that's two bundles stacked on top of each other on the passenger and the driver's side, and that's going all the way down the full length of the trailer. So what I'm going to do to start this off is I'm gonna throw my X-straps across the back. And normally with most loads you'll do your X-straps on the front, but insulation, since it's so light, you have to worry more so about the weight getting blown off the trailer behind you. So the X-straps hold the load and keep it from falling off the trailer rearward. You don't really have to worry about forward movement protection since it's so light. It's not gonna really come forward on you. This place is pretty busy. It's about 5:30 in the evening, and this lot is still booming, still hustling. A lot of people out here right now, so let's try to get things done. It's gonna be noisy, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and get this tarped, or I'm sorry, not tarped. We don't have to tarp this one, not this time. Let's get this strapped up. not even gonna lie, I was struggling putting those X straps on the rear of this. They kept on wanting to fall off the side of the trailer. Another trucker right here gave me a hand with that, holding on to one side, but we got that done. I'll show you what the finished product is for the rear X straps, and then we'll go forward with securing the rest of the load. And like I said, you want to do the X straps first, and that's going to hold down, keep your load from coming off the back of your trailer. You want to make sure that you do your edge protectors on the top as well as the sides and up there. Okay, now let's go ahead and throw the rest of these straps. Shouldn't take very long. Got all my straps placed, so next I'm going to put the edge protectors all along the side here. Go ahead and winch these down, but when you are winching down insulation, it's very soft, so you don't want to over tighten your straps. You want to make sure you get it maybe like 1 or 2 clicks beyond snug once the winch gets tight. You don't want to have it crushingly tight because you'll damage the product and you'll get a damage claim. So like I said, just 1 or 2 clicks past the snug portion where it's giving you a little bit of resistance back. Okay, that's all you need with insulation. Alright guys, it's a little dark here now, it's evening time, but we're completely secured, and I'll show you how the finishing product looks and why I strapped it down the way that I did. As you can see, no X straps in the front. You don't have to do that for this type of insulation, but I put 2 straps here within the first 5 feet. That serves a dual purpose. One, DOT wants you to do that for freight, and you also have this 2-inch strap here. This is a 4-inch strap, but this is a 2-inch. I put that ahead, and that keeps the wind from getting underneath this portion of the top insulation pieces, and it holds this insulation down so that the wind resistance doesn't push up underneath it and make it start fraying and make it move a little bit. Since this is a little bit farther back, I like the extra security that it provides. And of course, your edge protectors underneath every strap. And I put a twist, you can't see it as well here, but there's a twist in this strap. And the reason for that is if you don't put a twist in the strap, since there's so much slack showing here, this strap will vibrate and be flapping in the wind if you just throw it straight over without a twist on at least one of the sides. You know, it'll make it look like your load is not secure. If you get pulled over, the DOT might want to give you an inspection. So make sure you put a twist in all the straps. So that's just literally taking the strap if it was straight and just putting a half twist in it and then winching it down. That's all you got to do before you put it through the winch to start cranking it down. You want to put the twist in there. And I have my straps alternated. So as you can see, this is the winch side on this one, and on the very next one it's buckle side, and that's on one tier. And I did that same thing, alternating straps all the way down the length of the trailer. And you want to do that so that you have equal tension pulling your load left and right. With this one, since it's so light, you don't really have to worry about a load shift for the most part, but it's good practice to do it on every load. You don't want to get lax on your securement. So you can see buckle side, winch side, all the way down. Then we have our X straps securing everything in this last strap right here, this last one. Remember I told you you throw your X straps first. This last strap is over top of the X strap, and that way it's added securement. So you have the X strap holding the load down, and then you have the extra, or not extra, but you have the last strap on the load holding down the X strap, holding the X strap in place, so it's even more secure, to make sure that your load doesn't come off the back of your trailer from the wind blowing into it. Got our X strap, and normally you want to have that X, that center portion of the X, as close to the middle of your load as possible. I wasn't able to quite get it right there. It's a little bit high, but it's still securing the entire load. There's good coverage on all four of the insulation pieces on the rear of this load, and of course edge protectors on everything. So that's very secure. That's not going to go anywhere. We're all good to go. All we got to do now is get to our destination. So let's go ahead and get moving. We've got a long drive ahead of us, about 7 hours. Let's go.